Food for the soul, pyramid of light in the fifth dimension. Human consciousness is now shining more light upon the planet. Because of this, we are becoming a positive world. This increased light does have its temporary problems. It will bring out the suppressed darkness that was within humans for a long time. Beloved masters, in order to exist, every living thing must be nourished. Every moment of your existence, with every breath you take, with every thought, emotion, and deed experienced, you are adding to or subtracting from the perfection of your true self. Each lifetime, you create a facet or spark of your divine I Am Self, and you also create an overlay around your soul in order to experience the drama/lessons you have chosen. However, no matter how deeply you sink into density, you cannot distort, diminish, or deplete yourself in the higher dimensions of creation. It forever remains perfect, but all those things certainly can happen while in a physical body or in a world of material reality. You have delved deeply into the tantalizing worlds of density, and now it is time for the game of duality/polarity to move into a higher octave. It is time for the expressions of duality to return to harmony and to complement and enhance each other instead of being warring fractions that diminish or harm one another. In the beginning, as you were joyously becoming accustomed to your earthly environment in the higher fourth and lower fifth dimensions, building your cloaks of flesh and learning to manifest things of solid form, the atmosphere around you was filled with the breath of the Creator. You breathed this rarefied life-giving elixir, and it was all you needed to sustain you. Gradually, as the eons passed and you moved further into density, this life-sustaining prana was greatly diminished, and it was necessary for you to begin to look for other sustenance. You know what has transpired down through the ages, and the state humanity is now in is a direct result of being cut off from this wondrous food for the body and soul. We are not telling you to drastically change your diet. Each person must listen to the wisdom of their body elemental and their higher self to determine what food is best for them, but you can begin to draw on the life force of creation once more through the breathing techniques that are being given by many wise teachers. One such technique is the infinity breath and the techniques for becoming an alpha master that we have recently shared with you. There are many others, and it behooves you to find the ones that suit you and are compatible with your nature and level of awareness. Remember, thoughts and emotions are made up of frequency patterns and are fed into your physical, mental, emotional, and etheric bodily systems, and they either sustain and increase your life force or detract from it. If you feed your system enough low-energy thought/emotional vibrations, dis-ease will result, and eventually the destruction and death of the physical vessel. The purity of the air you breathe, the water you drink, and the food you ingest not only affects your physical well-being, but also your spiritual well-being. But we tell you that even more important than these things of a physical nature, are the thoughts and emotions you allow to take dominion within your bodily systems. Much can be overcome and transmuted through clear, focused, balanced, and loving thoughts and emotional expression. A true master of light can transmute and neutralize almost anything within or around them, but they are wise enough to realize it is a waste of energy to spend their time on neutralizing substances that they can avoid. As you began to claim and master your gifts of manifestation, you realized that the old ways of creating/manifesting something on the material plane took immense amounts of controlled power and intense concentration. However, by going into your pyramid of power/light in the fifth dimension, you bypass all the distortion and restrictions of the lower dimensions, and the process becomes greatly simplified and accelerated. You have all the tools you need to become a master of co-creation once more, and to help heal the earth and return her to the pristine paradise she was in the beginning. That is also why we wish to instill within your minds how important it is to monitor your thoughts and emotions, and to be very selective of the food you feed yourself at all levels. As you learn to draw on the pure life force substance of cosmic creation, you will quickly attain the knowledge and wherewithal to overcome your limitations and imperfections. That is what is awaiting you in the near future, beloveds. It is up to you as to how soon you tap into this gift that comes directly from the Supreme Creator, the source of all. Let us focus on your emotional nature for a moment, for herein lies your ability to experience love in its many magnificent aspects and variations. Love is the glue and prime life force energy of creation. If you feel unworthy or lack the ability to receive and project love, you are denying yourself the gift of life, the most precious gift ever offered by our Creator. In the New Age creed that we gave you at the beginning of the new century, the first decree was, love your father/mother God with all your beingness. Love yourself unconditionally as a divine spark of the Creator. Love everyone else as you love yourself. As you fill yourselves to overflowing with the healing elixir of love, your circle of love/light expands and begins to affect all persons in your environment, and eventually the world. You stop looking to others for validation of self-worth, for as your attunement with your divine self increases, your thoughts, actions, and deeds are such that only vibrations of love will find a place within your heart, mind, and physical being. Beloveds, you would not be reading these words, and you would not be on earth in a physical body at this time if you were not an important player in this exciting game of evolution/transformation. Your life's mission may not be grandiose, but it is just as important as any other. All you have to do is agree to be a receptacle for the Creator light that is now flowing to earth in ever-increasing amounts. For you see, as you are filled, you will be transformed, and as you are transformed and join your enlightened brothers and sisters, so will the earth and humanity be transformed. You are smoothing and clearing the way for those following behind you. You must know and expect that many of your relationships with others will change drastically as you evolve. Some will evolve with you, and others will not be able to accept your light and the new persona you project. As you claim your divine sense of worthiness, no longer will you look to others for validation. For those in your life who are still steeped in the game of duality and emotional bondage, this may prove difficult. You must always look for the good in those around you and seek to connect with their loving inner spirit, but when this is not possible, it is no longer acceptable for you to compromise your spiritual growth in order to please another. Go into your pyramid of light and see the person in question there with their higher self behind them. Place the situation on the crystalline table and ask for the highest outcome, and then allow them to follow the path they choose. But give yourself the same gift of allowance. Your intimate relations will change as you move into harmony, and you will find that the ecstasy of blending your physical and emotional essence with another will take on new meaning as you learn the true bliss of oneness. You have many wondrous new experiences awaiting you, my brave friends. All the pain, suffering, and sadness will seem a distant memory as you tap into the realm of miracles and all possibilities. Also, we would like to give you a recap of some of the thoughts on manifestation/abundance that we have shared with you so that you will have them to refer to from time to time. Better yet, instill them in your memory and make them a part of your new philosophy of life. You are creating your future each and every moment through the energies of your thoughts, intent, words, and deeds. Always focus on what is right in your world. You feed electromagnetic energy to whatever you are thinking about, whether positive or negative, thereby bringing more of the same into your life. Seek clarity of thought. Always be true to your inner guidance. C. Create only that which brings you joy. R. Reach for the stars and your highest potential. E. Enjoy and treasure each moment to the fullest. D. Demonstrate and live your mastery. When you believe in lack, limitation, sacrifice, and martyrdom, you are denying your God self and your divine heritage. Old paradigm. 1. In order to be truly spiritual and enlightened, you must deny yourselves physical comfort and sacrifice all material wealth. 2. Money is the root of all evil. You will receive your reward in heaven. 3. When you are blessed with abundance, you are lucky. When you suffer a loss, it is fate, or God is punishing you. New paradigm. 1. You came to earth to manifest new and wondrous things in the name of the Creator. You are fulfilling your mission when you create and claim all the love, beauty, bounty, and abundance the world has to offer. Your mission is to create, enjoy, and share. 2. You can affirm, visualize, dream, and wish all you want, but if you do not believe you are worthy of prosperity and abundance, the never-ending supply of abundance will not come your way. You are placing a barrier between you and the gifts of creation via the negative thought forms you have built around yourself. 3. It is not necessary, and it is also ineffective to pray, beg, or petition for abundance. It is already yours for the taking. As a facet of the Creator, there is nothing outside yourself, no outer force, that will fulfill your desires. It is within you, always has been, and always will be. All you have to do is claim it. The Creator is not going to interfere, or give you anything. Remember, you were told to go forth and create in the name of the Supreme Creator. Therefore you are the co-creators of everything you have ever experienced and ever will experience, so why not begin to create love, joy, peace, and abundance in your life? 4. Remember, envision and set goals for the future, take the necessary action to bring your vision to fruition, live in the present moment, for that is the only time you can tap into the pure cosmic life force energy from which all things are created. 5. There is no thing or no one who can take away or diminish the love the Creator has for you. You are a divine facet of love from the heart of the Creator, and as such your divine birthright is assured. All you have to do is claim it. 6. Love comes in many forms. Only you can decide how you will express the precious gift of love. Feel it, experience it to the fullest, and pass it on. 7. You can have or become anything you can envision. Beloved friends, your Earth and solar system have taken another turn on the spiral of evolution. It is not by coincidence that there are more fires, floods, and devastation in many areas of the world, as the cleansing of the negativity both within the earth and in the ethers is accelerated. You can make a difference and soften the transition process during these times of great change. Join us in the pyramid of light/power in the higher dimensions as we all draw forth the maximum energy from the Creator Source and radiate it down upon Earth and humanity for the greatest good of all. Together, we can and will create a new Earth and a new era that will reflect the love, as it was in the beginning and will be until the end of this universal experience. I am your constant and loving companion. By Rana Herman, _operator. If you like our article, give Conscious Reminder a thumbs up, and help us spread love light, _operator.